The fog on the beach is definitely keeping our visibility down. If you can't see, you can't get the good score. Today we have to adjust to these really foggy conditions, and so far it's working out okay for us. But we have to hope that the fog does lift. If we don't get any look at the ocean, there's no way that we're gonna, be contending with any kind of record. But this is an attempt at it. That's all you can do. I think that we tried 3 times before we beat the old record. Which was for San Francisco by car. This is kind of the sound of old school San Francisco, what the avenues, and before there were ever houses here, it would have sounded like that too. But certainly when I was growing up in the avenues, this is the sound I heard. It started getting really rare. It was right around the time people started paving over their yards, putting gravel over their yards, cutting down all their trees. Here's a yard that does have that stuff, trees and bushes and grass, and indeed there's a white-crowned sparrow here in basically an ocean of no habitat as we're going through the sunset here. We're coming up on Medicine Lake right now, one of the lesser known lakes in the park, but you never know, it could have something there. I know last time we counted up we had 45 species. We're at Pine Lake Park and we just racked up all the rare birds we could have hoped for. We basically found all the species that we could possibly find. at least all the species with no light. When you feel like you've tried your hardest, doesn't matter if you won, it doesn't matter if you're exhausted, you're still gonna feel good. What I learned? Well, I learned that barn owls breed at the Palace of Fine Arts in San Francisco. I've never seen a breeding barn owl anywhere in San Francisco, so that was pretty cool. You really have to keep moving. You always have to keep moving, and you think you're doing just fine on time, and all of a sudden it's crunch time, and you have to really run and jam. And also realizing the way the energy recirculates in the group. If it's just one person, you can have a certain amount of energy, but to be able to kind of pass this energy around, that's really this focus, and it really is kind of like a meditation, and that's kind of what I was saying. It almost becomes kind of like this shamanic journey.